dear friends. Thank you for your interest. To our channel, Nibiru Style. We live in amazing time. A lot of people become more conscious and aware of issues and practices that have lasted for too long. And that must change. Many people now want to take their lives back into their own hands and escape the model imposed by society in order to really know happiness and live the life they truly want to live, not one dictated by television, magazines, movies, social identifications, and all kinds of meaningless cliches many now want to get away from. The world also awakens in terms of nutrition. More and more documentaries now denounce our current food scandals, from animal genocide and cruelty in the food industry to the high toxicity of today's chemical food, and to the destruction of our planet's vital resources. More and more independent scientists, newspapers, blogs, and individuals create their own groups and supportive information to spread the awareness about the truth of the various industries we're living amongst, and offer new inspiring models. They all contribute, to their way, to a growing awareness in the world. On the other side, many people are ready to hear those truths, and to become themselves the change they wish to see in the world. Their consciousness grows. Their interests evolve. The meaning of life changes for them. And they have new aspirations and inspirations, coupled with the desire to change themselves in order to also, for many, change the world. Do you recognize yourself in that? I've decided to reunite in this video the main symptoms that show that you are that you experimented a spiritual awakening, in other words, a raise in your level of consciousness about yourself and about the world. Number 1. Increased intuitions and desire to reconnect with yourself. Your desire to reconnect with who you really are is stronger and stronger. You have understood that you and only you can know your answers. Even if you can ask for help and be inspired by others, only you and your higher self, your higher consciousness, who you really are, can give you the answers you are waiting for. You need to spend more time with yourself, and strongly desire to always trust your intuitions. Then, the feeling that something has changed inside of you. You can't explain it, but you feel different. You even have the sensation to have become a new person, which has nothing to do with the one you were before. You may even have already been different persons, but it continues. Each time you have the feeling that you are getting closer to your truth. This feeling fills you with deep happiness as you get closer and closer to who you want to be, or should I say, who you really are. At the same time, it scares you, as you have escaped from your comfort zone and escaped the cage in which society had put on, and sometimes you even think it was easier before, in the known. But now that you have escaped the illusion, that you have dropped the mask, and that your blinders are gone forever, you feel you can see everything much clearer. You even wonder how you could live like this for so long. The world has now a new color and a new taste, simply because you now look at it with new eyes. Feeling the need to make this world a better place. Taking care of your own well-being is not enough for you. You want to also help others and have a positive impact on the world. You don't understand the people that do nothing and that are selfish. You don't understand how it is possible to hurt somebody or an animal. You feel more and more compassion and empathy for others and for animals. Your life only has a meaning when you do something for others. Even if you have impacted only one person or one animal, it makes you incredibly happy and makes you feel as if you didn't come on earth for nothing. You can't imagine yourself dying without having impacted this world positively. The only thought of it would make you sick. You feel called to make something bigger. You can't go back And if you sometimes find it hard to be awakened, you would never want to be asleep again. More awareness and attention to the food you eat. You notice that you are more attracted towards certain food and naturally reject others. You want to take care of your body more than ever, and for the good reasons. The industrial cookies you used to love won't be appealing to you anymore. Same for the steak that you like rare. Each type of food has its own energy. And when we raise our vibration, we are then attracted to different types of food, more aligned with our current vibration. That is the reason why many spiritual people can't eat animals and animal products anymore, especially when they are the result of cruelty and suffering like it is the case today, and very toxic for consumption now. Some people don't resonate anymore with products that include gluten neither, as well as aspartame, chemicals and refined flours. We naturally don't want to eat it anymore, and if we do, our body reacts strongly to it, may even develop new allergies and food intolerances. We are drawn to high-energy food, such as a vegan diet with a good proportion of raw fruits and vegetables. Loss of interest in worrying. Actions based on love and not fear. You now understand your emotion's purpose, to indicate you which vibration you hold. A negative emotion is the indicator of a negative vibration. You have understood that living in fear, in worry, is the worst thing to do, as we create our reality based on our thoughts. And we attract that which we give our attention to. You now want to make your decisions based on love and trust, and to be in gratitude and joy. Feeling of being connected to everything and everyone, humans, animals, nature, planet, universe. This connection gets stronger and stronger. You feel you are one with all living beings and nature. You understand the impact of each and every one of your words, thoughts, and actions on the rest of the world, and you feel deeply responsible for it. You now want to use your impact to the most positive way. Having understood that you are part of this oneness,